It's Houston Texans game day, guys, and today we've got a big one. The Houston Texans playing the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas gonna get whooped. Two Texas teams, so I decided to do Texas barbecue. We're gonna have pork ribs, sausage, some Dak Prescott chicken legs, potato salad, rice, beans, and this is gonna take most of the day to prepare and cook. Okay, we're gonna start getting the potato salad ready, which means cube up your potatoes as small as you want, get them boiling, put them in some hot water, boiling hot water. You're gonna add your salt to it. And the reason I do it so early is so I can, I like my potato salad cold. So I'll cook it, prepare it, get it all ready, and I'll throw it in the refrigerator until dinner time. And the potatoes are gonna cook for probably about 25 minutes. And then we'll pull them out and start mixing the ingredients. Okay, and for my Dak Prescott chicken legs, I'm gonna prepare a brine, and I'm gonna let the chicken soak in that brine for about 2 to 3 hours. What that does, it mixes in with the chicken, it breaks apart the muscle and the cartilage and tendons and makes your chicken very tender and juicy after you barbecue it. So to the brine you have boiling water. You can add apple cider vinegar, a little bit of salt. You can add a few bay leaves, some poultry seasoning, and some black pepper. You'll stir that around and you'll let that boil for about 10 minutes just to get it all mixed together. Then you'll turn off the heat, let it cool down to room temperature. Okay, and before preparing the ribs, I like to season them and let them sit for about 2 or 3 hours just so it can soak in the flavors before you put them on the grill. So take note of this because this is a very, very special recipe on the seasonings. I've got a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a pinch of this, but you want to coat them liberally on both sides and just kind of rub it in, mix it around. And don't forget to add a little bit of this too. On the back side of the ribs, you have the membrane. I've already removed it, but make sure you take that off because that keeps your ribs chewy, makes them chewy. People don't want to chew on ribs. They want to be nice and tender, fall off the bone. Once you've got both sides coated real good, you can wrap them in saran wrap, throw them back in the refrigerator for another 2 or 3 hours before you put them on the grill. Okay, at this point the brine has been going for a little while. So what I've got is a bowl large enough to put my Dak Prescott chicken legs in, added water to it, ice cubes. That way when you pour the brine in there, it cools the brine down that you've been boiling very quickly. And you're not going to use all of it, you're going to use just enough to get the flavoring. So you can add your own ingredients, whatever you like in your chicken. The reason that I use apple cider vinegar is it breaks down the muscle and keeps the meat really tender. So at that point, just kind of stir it around. It's not hot. You're going to submerge all your chicken into the bowl. Some brines you can set in overnight. This brine, when it has vinegar in it, you want to do it for maybe 2, max 3 hours. That way it doesn't break it down too much and become really soggy and taste like vinegar. That's it, it'll sit like that for about 2 hours now. Okay, once your potatoes have been boiling for about 25 or 30 minutes, you can pour your potatoes into a bowl, prep everything for your potato salad. I like the easy potato salad. I like boiled eggs. I like both mustard and mayonnaise and dill relish, and then a little salt and pepper to taste. But very simple. First thing I do is add in the potatoes, boiled eggs, I'll add in the dill relish. Like I said, I like both mustard and mayonnaise. Don't like it real sweet. And just a little mayonnaise to start with and mix it around. See if we're going to need any more. Pepper and salt. And a little bit of paprika. I said my potato salad, I like it with a bite, a little chunky, but also I like the potatoes to be a little soft, so it has a little bit of mash in it. Guys, right there is the finished product. Very simple potato salad and very good. Alright guys, this is the outcome of today's menu. Bragging rights for a year. Texans gotta whoop those cowgirls tonight. It's time to chow down, fellas.